Let me ask you something. When was the last time you actually changed something about your life and it stuck? Not for a few days, not until the motivation wore off, really stuck. If you're being honest, it probably doesn't happen often. And I'm going to tell you something that most people never hear. That is not your fault. That is your brain doing exactly what it was designed to do. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what's happening inside your mind when you try to grow and give you 3 principles to override it permanently. No motivation, no willpower hacks, the actual science. Let's get into it. Here's what most people don't understand about the brain. It's not one system working toward your goals, it's multiple systems, and they're often working against each other. You have the prefrontal cortex, the rational, goal-setting part, the part that decided to start the diet, build the business, wake up earlier. And then you have the amygdala, your ancient survival brain. It doesn't care about your goals, it cares about one thing: threat detection. And every single time you try something new or unfamiliar, it fires a clear signal. Stop, go back, this is dangerous. This creates what's known as the negativity bias. Research shows we process negative experiences roughly 5 times more powerfully than positive ones. Every time change has felt hard or embarrassing, your brain cataloged it, and it's using that history against you right now. Then there's homeostasis, your brain's obsession with staying the same. It has a set point, a comfort zone it returns to like a thermostat. You push it, it pushes back. New sleep schedule, restlessness at your old bedtime. New diet, hunger spikes. New habit, old patterns pull you back like gravity. This is not weakness, this is millions of years of biology. The people who change successfully aren't more disciplined than you. They've learned, accidentally or intentionally, to work with their brain instead of against it. That's the game. Here's how you play it. Principle 1. Shrink the change until your brain stops caring. Your brain doesn't resist big changes because they're hard. It resists them because they're unfamiliar. Unfamiliar equals threat. So the solution is to make the behavior so small it doesn't register as a threat at all. B.J. Fogg at Stanford calls these tiny habits. James Clear calls them 1% improvements. The science is the same. Small, consistent actions build neural pathways that make behavior automatic. You stop relying on motivation. You build infrastructure. Don't start with 5 workouts a week. Start with putting on your shoes. Don't start with saving $500 a month, transfer $1. Don't commit to writing daily, write 1 sentence. The goal isn't the action, it's the identity. Every small thing you do is a vote for the person you're becoming, and those votes compound. Principle 2. Design your environment before you rely on your willpower. Willpower depletes. Every decision you make throughout the day draws from the same pool. By the time most people reach their important habits, the pool is nearly empty. The most disciplined people aren't using more willpower, they're using less. Healthy food at eye level, phone in another room, workout clothes already laid out. They engineer their environment so the right choice is always the easy choice. This week, audit your space. Where do you consistently fail? What one change to your physical environment would make the right behavior automatic? Remove the trigger, add the cue, lower the friction. Change the environment and the behavior follows. No extra discipline required. Principle 3. Engineer the reward before you need the result. Your brain runs on dopamine. Every habit has 3 parts: the cue, the routine, and the reward. Most people focus on the routine and ignore the reward entirely. But without a reward, the loop doesn't close, and a loop that doesn't close never becomes automatic. The problem is that real results take time. The diet takes weeks. The business takes months. Your brain needs immediate feedback, so you have to create it. Only listen to your favorite playlist during workouts. Only enjoy that coffee after your morning work block. Make the behavior itself feel like a reward, and your brain stops fighting you on it. Here's the truth. Your brain hates change because it's protecting you. It always has. But you are not just your brain. You can understand the system and use it. Shrink the change, design the environment, engineer the reward. Start with something so small your brain doesn't even notice, then do it again tomorrow. That's where everything begins. If this gave you one thing to try this week, subscribe. I break this down every single week. I'll see you in the next one.